Hey guys, it's Green Dwarf Iv here, bringing you another race to 999 episodes, even though the series is not called that, but we got a few things planned today. I did not write out today's objectives before the episode started, so that was a bit stupid, wasn't it, really? But what we are going to craft today is the Book of Fame, the book where fame is made. So we're going to need some sugarcane, because we need the book, and we're going to need one more bit of leather. We're not going to be greedy with making these books, because everyone knows that all this leather I've got is going to go towards an important need of something different, and people will be able to guess what that is. People won't. People understand I'm keeping it a secret. People will also be able to guess that in the comments will tell you what it's going towards. Alright, it's going towards item frames. Where's all my leather at? There it is. Where's my leather at? Who let my leather there? Boom, 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 boom. Leather book. We got a book made out of leather. Is leather? Is books actually made out of leather? Well, it depends what kind of book you get, really, doesn't it? So this is going to be the book of FaMe. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Fame is going to be spelled like that. A book of fame. And the first entry number 1 is Green Dwarf Iv. I put myself in the book of fame. What is this cruel world? Well, no one's written the comments. Oh crap, what book's my book of fame? I'm going to say this is the book of fame. There it is, the book of fame. Today's objectives. Today's objectives is make, oh that's caps lock, make a basement, make upstairs. So we're gonna do some stuff to the house today, guys. I probably should have you know, done that objective thing before the episode started, but I completely forgot about that, so I'll do it next episode, don't you worry. So thinking time, what are we gonna have the basement made out of, and where's the upper floor stairs gonna be? Now I was thinking here could be where the basement leads, but I want to have this house not very square, so I'm gonna think of, I was debating to have it there, and then I was also debating, shouldn't I have stairs instead of half slabs because it'll get me up quicker. Then I was also debating we can make the house look longer by having half slabs. Then I was debating that I'm going to use half slabs. So we're going to have these as the stairs right here, like so. We're going to need some more birch. We'll put that there like that. We need a block that we can easily destroy. You dirt are the block that I have chosen. And then we put a full block there. Go around like that. Then we go like this. And maybe it would be a good time to have a stair, like, or would it? Or would it be? I think it would be a good time to put a stair down right there. Stair. I think I've just got enough to make the stairs. Yep. So we'll put some stairs down right there. Let's use the dirt. Dirt's so handy, guys. Keep dirt on you at all times. Dirt is the new diamonds. Did you not know that? Dirt is the new diamonds. And then we're gonna make the floor out of half slabs, actually. So like that. And that should give us a good little depth of, you know, the bottom floor being a bit higher than well, the bottom floor having some air room. Here we go, we've got breathing room. We've also laid it out really good around that thing, so that's going to be the basic pattern of the top floor. So let's keep going with that little pattern. So that's how it's going to look. So that bed's obviously not going to be there. It'll be upstairs, like most houses have their beds upstairs. But we're going to need some more birchwood. Guaranteed we're going to need more birchwood for this project. So birchwood we shall get. Let's lay a few more half slabs down, just for the lulz. Low experience, low times. Is that good enough? No, one more. Bring it one more over. Come on. Oh, there you go. Bring it one more. Come on. There we go. There we go. If you're wondering why I'm using half slabs, reason, you know, mobs don't spawn on it, and you get more blocks out of it, can't you? To be honest. So I'm gonna have my bedroom up this end of the pitch. The pitch. What is this? Flipping Call of Duty. Oh, football. What is this? Call of Duty? Call of Duty don't have pictures. Like that. So it's going to go up now. Up a level. What is that? That is meant to be a stair. It's an upside down stair, isn't it? Yep. This is why we use dirt. Craftsmanship is appalling with no dirt, man. No dirt, no dirt. Should we have that? Yeah, let's just use it. We can. Oh, we should have left that there. Okay, so I think we've also got another objective today. Is to make a makeshift tree farm. So we have to make a makeshift tree farm. So that's just going to be a makeshift tree farm, pretty much. So we're gonna go get some birch wood, guys. Come on, get that birch. Boom, 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 boom. I just wiped my nose. Why was that at all funny? Why would I laugh about that? Oh crap, phone's ringing. Be right back. 1 second. Sorry about that. Phone rang. Didn't call my mum when I got in. You know, have to get the bus back. Weirdos hanging around apparently. So you gotta be careful, man. Even though I'm 16, 6 foot. You got nothing on me. You got nothing on me, mum. Birch wood. We gotta get that birch. Whoa! I've done some serious deforestation. Is this where I spawned? Because there's a crafting bench there, and I don't really remember. Why did I cut down a normal tree after I said I need birchwood? Yeah, so I was realising how I contradict myself so much in these episodes. Like, I was watching back episode 1, I'm like, yeah, we're going to use birchwood because no one likes birchwood, and if you like birchwood, I'm sorry, but I don't like birchwood. And guess what my house is going to be made out of? It's going to be made out of birchwood. Is this even birchwood? Yeah, imagine if it was like, what is it? The different type of wood that isn't birchwood, that kind of wood. Imagine if it's that wood and I'm like, yeah, we're going to make our house out of birchwood, and it's not even birchwood, it's like pine wood. That'd be awkward. Birch. Yeah, so I was going to like have like, episode 2 I'm like, I just had a lot of likes. I was like, so guys, I should not be hitting these cows as my durability on my sword is going to be going down. And then the next minute I'm like in the mine and there's a creeper and I go to hit it and my sword break and I'm like, oh shit, so I changed it to peaceful. But no, I didn't turn it to peaceful. What you talking about, fool? I didn't turn nothing to peaceful. You turn me to peaceful, I turn you to hard. I'm on hard, aren't I? Imagine if I was on peaceful now. That'd be awkward as well. We got a lot of birchwood, so let's see, we got this sapling and this sapling. Is that where my house is up there? I'm hoping my house is up there. Yeah, there's where my sugarcane is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start a little tree farm. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Mix it up a bit, and then we'll have like the jungle saplings and the dark wood saplings on the other side. Gives us basically a lot of wood, and it's efficient and doesn't take up much space, and it's what is it? For the time and state we're in right now, it's gonna have to work. I'm liking this area. I was thinking of putting like a road or a path going around here, and then having houses in these mountains, and having like a bridge going across. You know, have a little civilization. I just made a lot of birch. Okay, I got this in the bag. I got it. Birchwood stairs, the birch colour. Should we just push this out up to here? This is gonna have to be actual blocks because you can't place beds on half slabs. Whoa, lag! What's happening? Help! We got a laginator. We're lagging. Okay, that's how we do it. And then we have some half slabs over here. Let's get some half slabs made. I'm liking my first house, guys. It looks pretty awesome. I really like it. I like how I built it. I've never built a house in this style before, but I prefer doing it like this way, like building with the landscape. We're gonna need some stairs there actually, like that, and then we can have. There we go. So we are actually going to need some more. Actually, this could peek out here, and this could be the end of the flooring. Just concentrating, guys. That's why I was quiet. I'm liking it. What was that noise? I'm liking it. Is anyone else liking this? Anyone else thinking I'm doing a good job on this house, or is it utter shit? I should stop swearing for the younger audience. Let's stop. So that's the upstairs design. I'm liking it. Covers the house. We'll move our bed. Look at it. It looks so awesome. And right there, right there. That is how we do it. And maybe we should have our. Where should we have our downstairs going? Should we have it like? I'm trying to make it. I want stairs like this to go down to it, but I also want it to be not an extension to the house. I just want it to be there. So I'm thinking we walk in, it's just no, but I want this to be there. I'm gonna have to think about that in the morning. Come on, let me sleep, you stupid little noob. I'm just wandering around, jumping up and down, waiting for the stars to fall down. There we go. Set my head down. Now I can not hit the ground. Yeah. 699. Why did I turn the music up? I'm like, yeah, I'm getting into this. Let's turn the music up. We've got pork for days. Okay, so let's have a look at the book. Make a makeshift tree farm. Tick. Make an upstairs. Tick. Making a basement. Not done. So I'm thinking this space here is not used, and it could be pretty efficient, and it might add to the design of the house if I have a few ladders just lurking about that. Oh, I've built ladders, didn't I, anyway? So if I have it like this, it might just add to the design of the house. Just as you come up, there's a ladder down there, and then this leads directly underneath down to the tree farm. Let's have a look at how that looks. I'm liking it actually. Let's get a hatch quick. Let's have a look how it looks. Proper. Look how it looks proper. That's not how you make a hatch, guys. That is how you make a hatch. That's not how you place a hatch. That's not how you place a hatch either. The hatch should go there, shouldn't it? What the hell's happening with this hatch? I'm really confused about this. The ladders are going to have to be on that side. Nope. I just said the ladders are going to have to be on this side. Okay, so that means the hatch is going to have to be over there. Which means it needs to be there. Which means this ladder needs to go. Like so. Maybe we don't even need a hatch. You know, we're doing stuff we don't need. We don't need no hatch. What are you all talking about? We need a hatch. Let's dig directly under the house. We'll mark out exactly how it looks on the house. Get some torches under here. Get this place lit up. Okay, so it's down to there. That's where it starts to go down. We'll kind of try copy like the design of the house when, you know, when the house goes down, we'll make the basement go down. That's the outside world. Can't be having that. Put another torch down. Let's try copy the outline. You branch out to there. Good. This is going to go down one as well, just so you know. Why would I carry on digging once I've seen that it's nothing there? So that's the basic outline of this part of the house done. This is going to have to go down by one. Okay, let's knock you off. I just destroyed the ladders, but you know it's going to have to be just for a slight little bit of a second. There we go. Maybe we can have that. I think we're going to have to bring it down by one as well, though. It's a bit cramped. So let's bring it down. We'll stick the torches on the wall right now. We'll put that there. keep it nice and light in here. We don't want any creepy crawlies coming in. We want you guys to be able to see all that stuff. When this iron shovel breaks, I'm gonna have to get a new one, aren't I? I knew it was gonna happen sometimes this episode. Oh, let me up, would you playing that fool? Let me up. Oh, sorry, I was yawning. That wasn't a yawn though, was it? I was like, what was that noise? Leave in the comments what that noise was. Please don't. Why would I say stuff like that if I don't want you to leave in a comment what that noise meant? Stupid Ash. So I think we're going to set up the walls next episode, because we've built the inside of the house. It's roughly laid out. I know what I'm going for. You know what we're going for. We all know what's going to happen in this house. We know that it's going to be awesome. This is going to be where all the chests are kept, and so the chests are going to be kept in this place here. And I'm thinking that down here, where it gets lowered by one, is where we actually decide to put the, what is it? The enchantment table. So it gets lowered by one, and there's an enchantment table down there. That would look pretty sick. But you know, I'll leave it. I'm not going to leave it up to you guys because it's my series. You know. Can't be doing that on my series. You know. I'm going to have to cope with that for a little bit, unless I go like this. That looks better, because it kind of like makes it look like it's going down. Which it is going down. It doesn't need to look like it's going down to make it go down. It goes down there, doesn't it, actually? I'm trying to figure out something. Okay, that's like the rough design, I think, of what it looks like. That's opens to outside, doesn't it? Get delivered. Is that the outside? I think that is. I'm not going to destroy it because I think it is. Add some more torches down here. We are out of torches, but this is going to be the rough design of what the basement's going to look like. This is going to be padded out with flooring. There's going to be chests along this wall, probably. Chests along that wall. An enchantment room maybe down there. There's going to be something down there that's different from the wall of chests, but this is how it's going to work. Like the chests are going to go back like this. I could clear out the room for the middle section of the chest at the moment. Maybe I can even put the chest down a little bit. We actually need to throw down a crafting table in this room, actually. Let's do it. We'll make 3 just because I want to test something. So you can put a chest like that, but can you put them next to each? You can't put them next to each other, can you? I swear you could, though. I've seen this on videos. You can do it. I know you can put chests next to each other, long ways like that. I know it. Well, while I try to figure that out, I'm just gonna have them like that, but that's going to interfere with that, so I don't want you to be able to see the chest from there, so I'm going to have to bring this back like so and have the chest starting there, like, oh, not like that, not like that, like that. It's going to be obviously long. I think we're going to have pillars in between. That obviously can't open, so maybe we're going to have to patch in every other one like that, and then bring them down. We can do some fancy design down here in a bit. Next episode probably. We're going to sort out the basement and sort out the walls, I think. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, leave a like below and have a good day.